Scott in Malaysia, short audio. Putting my hands over my eyes, shutting out the world around me, relaxing my focus. Breathing deeply and blanking the mind's jumble of thoughts. I drop my hands and descend deeper into peace, willing him to me. Features slowly emerge in my mind's blurry emptiness. Claws grip the back of the chair. I unfold my wings and spring up, and with a few flaps, circle the room and rise through the roof, settling on the top to enjoy the coolness of the night air. Inside ego, my sense of smell is magnified millions of times. I take deep breaths to cleanse my lungs of our fear, sweat, and shit. Every breath is fresh and exotic, but there's also a stink of decay, a cloud of rotting vegetation and animal dung. It's like a painting as a landscape of aromas is created in your mind. I register them, but don't focus on them. Every noise is full volume as a rodent rustles and crackles through the grass. Ego senses it, discards it, not worth it. Fruit bats swoop past, heading towards the jungle, and the heavy, almost sickening odor of overripe fruit makes me want to puke it out. Eagle turns his head and watches the flitting bats as they twist and swirl in the darkness, their night radar bleeping as the squeaking and chattering helps them plot their routes through the night sky. A hut to the left of the barn. A flood of light as the door opens and a man stumbles out. Rat face? Yes. Human odors snake upwards like strands of smoke that twist and mingle. A heaviness of coconut-scented shampoo. A whiff of flowery soap, but entangled with the sour sweat of sex. Is he coming to the barn? No. He crunches over gravel and then the acid tang of ammonia as he pisses out a stream of musty beer. I retch, but an image of a bottle of Coors, ice cold and glistening, flashes into my thirst-obsessed brain. But Eagle has already dismissed Ratface, and I feel his longing to feed as he focuses on the sea air with the tang of fish, crabs, and other sea creatures smashed onto the rocks. We listen to the rhythm of surf breaking and groaning, and then joyfully rushing back. A distant donkey brays, sounding desperate, but that's my brain interpreting, not Eagle's. It's like we're competing, my will against his. I take control as my eagle eyes pierce the night. Light from the crescent moon briefly shadows the forest around us. I focus on the barn, a long corrugated iron roof. Inside our prison, there's a weak orange glow, Adam, and a second glow, even softer, me. The barn is long. The first night we were in a room like a cowshed. Then we were taken to a small bathroom and then a second room. But that's not the whole length of the barn. There must be another room and a door opposite the hut. Circle, I command Eagle. He launches into the night, and with a few flaps of his 6-foot wingspan, we fly over that hut. Inside, the heat energy of 4 bodies, Ratface, Heavy, and the 2 goons. Music leaks out the window, but I don't recognize it. We glide over the barn and notice a path from the hut to a side door in the barn. Then Eagle follows a bigger track past a water tower, an army truck, and a jeep. There's a high wire fence on all sides with a gate and vehicle tracks. 2 doors, one in the front of the barn leading to the gate and a side door nearest the hut. I direct Eagle to glide over the gate toward the dark mass of sea with flashes of reflected moonlight as surf crests and breaks. Follow the road. Eagle veers to the right, and with a few flaps, we see the road leaving the compound and follow it along the edge of the cliff. We're heading east towards bright yellow light. A town? I whisper, not too far. Stay close. Circle back. Gently flapping, our feathers give us lift, a sweep over the sea, then inland, and we return. Eagle flies up to a tall tree and grabs a branch. It sways. His wings stretch and balance us. We sit and listen to the night chorus, the high-pitched squeaks of fruit bats and intense scratching of cicadas rubbing their wings together. Look to the west, the darkness of the jungle stretching away into the distance. North, the sounds of the cresting waves, the rocks and a steep cliff above the sea. South and east, flooded paddy fields, swaying coconut trees and that town's dirty orange light. The hut, 4 heat blobs, not moving, sleeping. I watch as orangey red glows creep through the forest. Monkeys? No, they'd be up in the trees sleeping. Moving slowly, leopard-like. 1, 2, 3. Clouds darken the moon. Drained, my spirit ebbs, and Eagle releases my hold, becoming a bird soaring over the sea and homing on its nesting site. I float into my body, and sleep takes over.